Hello, Taurus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing a general reading for you. Okay, so keep in mind these are general readings, not personal, so just take what feels right for you. Just take whatever resonates, what fits, okay? And, don't worry about the rest. All right, all my readings are timeless. That means you guys can watch them whenever you feel guided to. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sharing your time, your energy with me. I'm very grateful to be able to do what I do and to be able to share it with you guys in this way. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, let's really get into it because I feel like this is going to be an interesting reading. Okay, so when I was shuffling, 3 cards came out of one of the oracle decks. It was like Rose Quartz, Anchor In, and like something with the heart in the middle, okay? And then Contemplation came out of the tarot deck, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay, and then when I got into your meditation, I saw hair. Okay, it was like curly hair. And then, which I got curly hair. We love curls. Curls get girls. Somebody said that to me in high school and I'll never forget it. And it was so iconic. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so I saw curly hair. And then I was like looking and I was like, what about this hair? And then I heard Locks of Love, and I was like, okay. Because Locks of Love, you donate your hair to Locks of Love for people who with cancer, I believe, or they've lost their hair in some sort of illness, but mostly cancer, I'm pretty sure. They make wigs, okay? And then rest in peace to Tina Turner. She a real one. But she popped into my head, and What's Love Got to Do with It? That song was playing. And okay, so everything had to do with love. Okay, everything has to do with love. I feel like, and with Contemplation coming out, I feel like this is a moment to assess either what is important to you, assess your love life, assess maybe some different connections. Love isn't just romantic. There's friends that you love, family, maybe some self-love is up for review. I feel like it has to do with like reviewing love. Because with the Locks of Love too, like I was just looking at the hair, just making sure, is this good hair? Is it clean? Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have If You Believe, Success, Don't Stop, Compromise, Get More Information. Okay, so yeah, with If You Believe, Success, Don't Stop. Okay, definitely something is working out for you. A big part of it, though, is you believing in it and you taking that action full force towards it, right? But you're going to receive success with something. Very cool. Okay, we have Compromise, Get More Information. So yeah, I feel like we have no need to worry. The situation will improve. Like something's definitely going to work out for you. You're going to get what you want. But yeah, it's going to require some sort of compromise from you. I don't feel like you're going to have to compromise like a huge part of yourself or any values or anything. But I feel like you're going to have to come to terms with something or acknowledge, learn more, something like that. Something like that. All right, let's see what's going on for you though, Taurus. Thank you guys for watching. If this resonates for you, let me know with a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, beautiful. What's going on for Taurus? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Sorry. Y'all know me. I gotta pop my neck. Okay, so we have remained positive and abundance. So again, something is definitely working out for you. Okay, it's in the cards, right? It's looking good. Okay, but we have meditation brings answers and not the right time. So I definitely feel like, and this kind of has to do with get more information, compromise. I feel like there's something you need to have more faith in this. Okay, because we have it's up to you. Listen to your intuition. I feel like the reason it's not the right time is because you don't believe in it, is because you don't trust it, you're not taking the action towards it. open your wings and fly kind of situation, you know? And I feel like when you meditate or pray or journal or whatever you do to kind of get your mind right, I feel like that will help you figure out the right steps you need to take towards the situation. Okay, because something is definitely meant for you. Something is definitely going to work out for you. But you don't believe it. You don't trust it. And if you don't believe it, if you don't trust it, nobody else can, right? All right. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so yeah, bottom of the deck, we have Hanged Man, Potency, Wheel of Fortune, Action. Yeah, definitely right now you are in a stage of review, of thinking, of, you know, taking everything in. And the point of this pause is to change your perspective on something. Understand that you can make something happen. You do deserve something. It's just the way you're looking at yourself, looking at the situation, that's making it not happen. Okay, because we have potency here. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of divine intervention. The universe, whatever, supports this. They want you to take that wand and go. They want you to feel that passion, that excitement, and, you know, do something with this energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, action, like all three of these cards are all about taking action, moving forward, starting a new cycle. But right now, you're just not ready for it. You are in a moment of reflection. I feel like a lot of it has to do with you believing in it and believing you deserve it, believing you can make something happen. And until you believe that, it's not going to happen. That's just how it is. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on in the present. All right. What's going on in the present situation for Taurus? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Let me just shuffle these. All right. Present situation for Taurus, please and thank you. Yeah. Okay. We have Prudence with the Wheel of Fortune, action, again, potency at the bottom of the deck. Y'all saw me just shuffle this deck. So yeah, Prudence. So you are definitely, you know, taking slow steps towards something. Okay, this could be a goal, a person. For some of you, I feel like there's like a certain mindset, lifestyle kind of thing you're moving towards. It could be everything, right? But currently you're definitely going through the growing pains. You're taking it one step at a time, but the more you go on this journey, the lighter and easier it gets. Okay, so I feel like this journey is inevitable for you guys, and I feel like you guys may resist it or may pause or turn back around, but either way you're on that path. So you can go towards the lighter version or the darker, not darker, but heavier, whatever. You know, that's a choice you have, but either way, I feel like you're on this path. So you might as well just keep going forward so it can get lighter for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with Wheel of Fortune, action, and potency here again, it's time to take action, or it will be very soon. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the subconscious, what lies behind the situation. Oh. Okay, so we have Dominion and Inspiration. Yeah. It's very interesting here. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're trying, like, there's something that's really exciting for you, something that's new, or like a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, a new way of being, like, you're feeling inspired, right? But with Dominion, that's about control. That's about trying to be balanced. Like, you're trying not to give something so much energy, so much credit, so much attention, even though it inspires you a lot. Now, this could, again, be another person. This could be like a job or somewhere you want to move to. This could also be your own new way of thinking, you know? Like, you know, oh, I shouldn't do that. I should break that habit. But I'm nervous about this new version of me and I'm not quite ready to embrace it yet. So that's like kind of what I feel is happening. Yeah, I feel like, sorry, this is uncomfortable. I feel like Yeah, I feel like you guys are having to kind of, what's the word? Reveal what narratives weren't yours. You know? Like you want to move a certain way, but this version of you doesn't resonate with that. So you kind of realize, well, that must be like you realize I've outgrown that. That's a narrative that's not mine. That's a viewpoint that I don't have anymore. And now it's time to move forward. Like that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see what's going on mentally. How is this affecting your mind? Let's see. Okay, cool. Cool. Very good. Okay, so we have nurture. And with the sun here, conception. Oh. Okay, so for some of you, this has to do with like a romantic situation, or like this could be like a business partner or a really close friend, family member, somebody like that. Because we have the king and the queen of discs. Okay, but in your mind with nurture, I feel like you're definitely being kinder to yourself, or you are having patience and softness and love and generosity with yourself while you go through this situation. Okay, we have the sun and conception here. So I feel like you guys definitely are daydreaming a lot. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely daydreaming. I feel like in your head it is kind of a happy place in there. You know, like you're just kind of having fun, fantasizing, daydreaming, that kind of thing. And I feel like you're daydreaming and stuff because you're not allowing yourself to actually take action on the things you're feeling. Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? Just do it. Take action. Oh, it's because you think you don't deserve, or it's not the right time, or whatever. But that's you. The universe does not agree. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What's the emotional desire for you here, Taurus? Okay, so we have regret, instability, peace. Yeah. Yeah, and the Fool card here, you're definitely wanting to... Yeah, it's like with these cards here, you guys acknowledge that something just isn't right. I feel like you're ready to put your defenses down, and you're ready to acknowledge how you've built a foundation on something that's not solid. You know, there's cracks all up in this, right? And there's some regret you're having here. Okay, so maybe you guys moved towards something that was not stable and you regret that. Maybe you guys didn't... Hold on. Yeah, you have... Okay, thank you. Because the mind sometimes will rationalize your emotional desire, right? So with you daydreaming so much and then regret being your emotional, you know, what's going on in your emotions, I feel like you missed out on something. Maybe you feel like you were overlooked. Maybe you feel you fumbled the bag, kind of thing. And I feel like with that... Okay. I feel like with that, you're trying to like make peace with the instability that you're in now, kind of thing. You know, like for example, say you didn't go for that promotion or that new job and now somebody else has it. So you're just like, okay, well, that sucks, but I guess I'll make the most of this. Like, I feel like that's what it is. Ow. Okay, let's see what's going on with the heart center, influence of the higher self here. Okay, yeah, with the lovers here, a lot of this, I feel like a lot of you, this does have to do with love, or it has to do with something that you feel very drawn to. Like there's a strong connection, strong emotional desire, you know, to go towards something. Okay, and with the heart center influence of the higher self, like I was saying, the universe, your higher self wants you to win. Your higher self wants all these cups full, wants you to feel balanced, wants you to feel like you've got everything you need. But if you're not willing to take action towards it, there's not much you can do. You can have everything you want, Taurus. I feel like some of you don't realize that. You don't realize that this world is just for you to play and have fun, and you create your own reality. You know, a lot of us don't realize that because, you know, we aren't, what's the word? It starts with a C. Constructed? I don't know. But basically, most of us don't know that because we aren't taught that. We aren't like raised like that. We're raised that we have to go get a job and not that most people have jobs, but it's like we're raised to believe that external things have a lot more control than we do. So when you become older and it's time to kind of unlearn these things, or it's time to move towards certain things, if you don't believe you can have everything, then you won't go towards it. But you can have everything, so just know that, okay? All right, so this is a previously unrealized pattern, something you keep repeating. I'm just saying. Okay, we have conception here. So yeah. You don't, like I was just saying, like you don't realize you do create your own reality. We do create our own reality, okay? Sometimes we will live in a reality where we give a lot of our power to the external. Sometimes we'll live in a reality where all of our happiness and our inner peace comes from within. Okay? But with justice, excuse me. But with justice here and conception, it's like you end up exactly where you're meant to be. Okay? These are the consequences of your actions, whether they're good or bad. The thing you need to realize, Taurus, is that you are the root of it. Okay? Your words becomes thoughts, becomes actions, or your thoughts becomes words, becomes actions, becomes your reality. Once you take more control of that, once you really get that, things will start working out for you. You will have all of these cups full. You won't need to live in regret. You won't need to daydream about the life you want because you'll be living it. That is a choice. Okay? All right, let's see. How you rule your kingdom. How does Taurus rule their kingdom? Okay, so we have speed. Let me see what else they say about this card. You know, things happening quickly. We love that. Okay, so, yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely in your head a lot. Okay, because the way this is described is like thought can, you know, come in quickly and then go somewhere completely. And you guys are daydreaming a lot, okay? And with the priestess here, yeah, you guys are definitely spending a lot of time in your head. Put action behind the thoughts, okay? And just see what happens. I just want you guys, this is your homework assignment. Whatever thoughts you're having, whatever you're daydreaming about, put some action behind it. Not a whole bunch if you're not comfortable, right? I mean, take a risk. I think it's a great idea. But if you're not comfortable, do little things just to test it out. Do little tests for yourself. You're like, you know what? If I create my own reality and I'm thinking this and this is what I want, what if I did one thing today that aligned with that? and then do 2, and then do 5. And just see how the universe responds to you. That's what I want you guys to do. Because I'm just saying, these thoughts, like there's a lot of, very quickly, you guys can start fires and get sparks moving. But the thing is, you keep them trapped in your head. And they are no good there. It's great to be inspired, but what are you going to do about it? And that's the thing. You're trying to control that inspiration. You're trying to control what your heart, your intuition is guiding you to do. Let it just out. Let it out. Let it out. Okay? Let it out. All right. How do you see yourself in the world? Let's see. How does Taurus see themselves in the world? I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah. A lot of you guys, I definitely feel like you're fantasizing about someone, a relationship, or you're fantasizing about your dream life, you know, like your dream career. You know, when I do this, it's me like owning my own, I mean, I already own my own business, but with me, it's like taking Aviana's ascension globally. Like when I envision it, it's like I'm like Michelle Obama on her book tour, selling out arenas. That's what I envision. And nobody's going to tell me it's not, you know? So I don't know why I started talking about that. But okay, that's just examples of things you could fantasize about. But with imagination and love, like you guys are definitely, you're not living the life of your dreams. You're not in love with your life, but you are in love with this fantasy you've created. And who is to say that that can't be your life? It can. The only thing that's stopping it is you. I feel like you guys, the saying, if you can dream it, it can happen. If you dream it, believe it, it can happen. Whatever the saying is, I don't fucking know. But whatever that saying is, it's really true. Okay? Because once I really put in that work into Aviana's ascension, because it's been a year since I really transformed it, and a lot has happened in that year. You know, I've had 2 interviews, I've gone to 5 different events, I've had a lot of readings. You know, my YouTube subscriber count has grown. You know, so it's like, get out of your own way. Okay? I'm not going to talk about it again. I'm just kidding. We'll talk about it forever. Okay. Spiritual aspirations for you, Taurus. Let's see. Yeah. Contemplation. Okay. And with valor, yeah. It's like you want to be able to go towards what inspires you, towards what you think about. Because valor is about, like, it's called the self-sacrifice card. It's like, even, you want to be able to take those risks. You want to be able to move past the doubt, the blockages, the negativity, and move towards what you think about, what feels good for you, what you fantasize about. You want to actually make that your life. And you can't. You can't. Nothing's stopping you except you. Okay? All right, let's see. This is the root cause, root pattern here. What started it all? Let's see here. Root cause for Taurus, please and thank you. I know, little Taurus. Little baby. Unity. You want your dream life. This is about bringing together all parts of you, all your desires and ambitions of your higher self, your lower self, and letting them all live in unity together. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit out of the book for this one. Yeah, it says purity and divinity, union of the pure desire of the spirit with the personal desire of the self. You can have that. You really, really can. You know? You really can. It starts with you, though. You have to believe that you're allowed to live life how you want it to. All right? I don't know what happened. Sometimes society, sometimes family, friends, loved ones, sometimes, you know, social media, the news, whatever, can make us forget that we are in control 100% of our reality and we can go after anything we want. Let me just put it into this perspective, and I feel like this helps me. There is enough sunshine for everybody. Everyone can do everything they want. And the reason I know this is because Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, and Rihanna are all alive at the same time. Okay? Now, if there wasn't enough sunshine, if there wasn't enough belief, if only things could work out for certain people, how the hell are those three out here at the same time? Because they believe in it. Because ain't nobody gonna stop them. You know what I'm saying? Get that energy. That's what I want. Where's your inner Beyonce? Where's Rihanna? Where's Megan? Get them out, okay? Let's go. Because I can't listen to y'all hold yourself back for another reading. I won't do it. Yes, I will. But you better ask Cancer. I be getting on their ass about shit, man. And Pisces. I yelled at Pisces last time. But anyways, let's get the final bit of advice. I'm not going to yell at you guys, but I will next time if you don't get it together. I'm not playing. All right. Last card for you guys, Taurus. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment. Definitely subscribe if you are picking up what I'm putting down. And see, we have Heal Your Heartbeat, Rhodonite. I'm telling you, a lot of this has to do with love, your heart center, and going after, like, what feels good for you. Listening to your heart. That's what you guys need to do right now. Listen to your heart. I don't care about the rest. And look, it's a hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. Love hummingbirds. Is this... Can you guys see this? I feel like it's... Ooh. Alright, whatever. Heal your heart. Heal your heartbeat. Okay. Rhodonite. When you're feeling calm and centered, your heart beats in an even rhythm. Listening to it becomes self-soothing, helping you remember your personal cadence. But when you're anxious, especially when you're perpetually anxious, your heart stutters and skips. Your own skittish heart sends you deeper into unease and angst. But it's not your heart that's the problem. The problem lies deeper, rooted in the vulnerability that is causing the anxiety. Put your hand on your heart, Rhodonite instructs. Close your eyes and feel its beat. Once you're in sync with yourself, ask your heart what's feeding its anxiety. To heal your heart, you need to first know in what way you feel vulnerable in the world. It's time for this first step. Yeah. It's time to listen to your heart. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you, your heart is going to tell you, I'm anxious because I'm living a lie. And I'm really wilding right now. It's not that you're living a lie, but it's just like you're not listening to your heart. You're not listening to your, what feels right for you. You're not doing what you love. This whole world is made of love. At the end of the day, it's just love. Just love. There's no separation. There's no you versus me. It's just love. Okay? We are all one. Everything is love. So move forward with that. Okay? All right. This is all I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, sending you love and light and clarity. Okay? If you would like a personal reading or any other service, I do provide, I need to get better at that. I provide a lot of different services. Okay? So if you want a reading, if you want to do a spiritual ceremony or a spiritual session, kind of like a therapy session, but spiritual, check out my website. If you want to know more about me and how I got into all this, check it out. Okay, that is linked down below in the description box. And I also have all my social media in the description box below. So if you guys want to check out any of my social media, it's there for you. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.